Mace here, and today we are on the 6th day of the prison mode, which is basically, if you just don't know about it, if you were to be locked in a prison, then what would you do? Would you be in the I will wait until X and X, so that I will wait till I get released? Or would you go into the group that basically just trains every day, fucking reads books, you don't jack off, you fucking stay strict, you build yourself whilst you are in the prison, basically? And basically you can do that IRL, and I'm doing it right now outside of prison. So this prison is not just like a regular prison, but it is in my mind. So I am becoming more strict, and basically the result of that is that I do not watch movies, I do not jack off, I do not fap, I do not watch bullshit on YouTube, I only watch YouTube when I'm eating, I only work, I train hard, and I learn in like school, and that's it. I don't do any fun stuff at the end of the hard day, and I read when I have time. But I don't do any fun stuff at the end of the hard day to cope and like numb myself. I'm working and I'm doing what is required. This is the hard period that I have to go through to be like proper successful, to build something, because most people say that they want to be successful, but they will never be successful, because saying that you want to be successful is cute, but it has nothing to do with whether you get successful or not. It's a good first step or zero step, but it's not going to amount to anything if you do not put the effort in and put the hard work. And most people don't even have a fucking clue what they don't have a fucking clue what it takes. Me neither, but I'm 100 times further, and I have 100 times better picture of the whole thing and what it takes. Because I have just a quick info that I have the YouTube channel, and I had I'm been not consistent in the last month, but before that I was proper consistent. I streamed almost every day, and I got like 42 or 43 hours, I think it was 43.2 hours or something like that, hours of total watch time in the last 28 days. And then I stopped posting after that, because university and all this shit came in, but I was like coping as well. I could have made videos despite all of that. And lo and behold, views, everything fucking collapsed and went down to like 2 hours, which is dog shit. And then I thought to myself, well, my channel is dying out. I will never be able to like grow to it to a big level. And then I caught myself in the mental loop that this thought pattern is that you think you are special, you think you are a special snowflake, and you think that, I can't be, even though if I posted every single day and made the good things, despite all of that, I wouldn't be able to make it, because I'm special, because I'm rare, because I don't know why. I just can't. I can't, so I'm not going to even bother. And you justify the inaction in your brain because it protects your ego, because if you posted and if it were shit, then sure, my videos wouldn't be watched that much. And they would still get views, but not as much as like 100,000 of views per video. Which could be still possible, but I need to fucking produce high levels, which takes a lot of practice and feedback, and that hurts, and that's painful, and that takes time and repetition and effort, a lot of effort, by the way. And it just protects your ego, you dumbass. Just start fucking posting consistently. That's the thing, because this is self-doubt, and you do not say affirmations in the mirror when self-doubt hits you. You outwork your self-doubt. You do so much fucking volume and do so much repetition that it will be unreasonable for you to be unsuccessful or to not achieve your goals. And that's the way. That's the only way. And that's what I'm going to do. This is like a verbalization, a speech to my younger self, so that he will be consistent. Because consistency is the number one reason why people get fucking anything in life. Because everything comes down to consistency. You cannot build a burner. You cannot build a system in one day. You need to build it every single fucking day. It will not work. It will not work. It still not work. It still doesn't work. But after each repetition, after the building, after the debugging, after the sucking of coke for thousands of hours or hundreds of hours, you will still get better and better and better. And you are making progress, just it's small. But eventually these small wins stack up. You need to have the consistency to be able to show something. Because in real world, this is where most people quit, and this is why they don't win. Yesterday I was thinking about this because I was streaming, and I'm usually stream. I want to be consistent in that. This is my message, and I am going to be consistent in that, and I will make this video to hold myself accountable. That when I stream, people tune in for like half a minute around. I am drilling a piece of steel. It's not that interesting. But guess fucking what? This is the unsexy work. This is the work that nobody sees but needs to be there. And this is 98% of the whole thing. You have a burner, you have anything in life that works, 98% of it, 99% of it doesn't fucking is not visible. When you suck coke, and I'm being vulgar here because it's not just, this is so cute that I'm making this. No, you are fucking hating the shit. You are fucking there. You are angry as fuck. You don't know what you are doing. You don't know what the fuck is not good. But you need to still get it done, and you need to still figure it out what can be wrong. And when you are wasting 2-3 days because one goddamn DuPont wire connection is loose, and you are debugging everything but you still do not understand, then let's say you push it once because you are angry and you hit there or something, and it works suddenly, and you realize that fuck, the wires are loose. And this is what it takes. This is what most people do not understand, that how much fucking work it is. Because, everybody wants to watch the video when I test the fucking burner, wouldn't they? Everybody wants to do that, but they don't want to watch the video when I'm fucking drilling the rim around. I have like a piece of, what is this? Like a circular piece of steel, and I need to point it with like 57, 70 fucking holes, and I need to drill it one by fucking one, and then I need to mandrel it around so that the central piece falls under, and you can put it around the fucking fuel tank and then weld it around. And that took like 1 hour, or maybe even more than 1 hour. And then nobody fucking wants to watch that. But that is what it takes, man. That is what it takes. And this is what they do not understand. This is what they do not understand, that how much fucking work it is. Everybody wants to fucking eat the cake, but what the saying is that they want the view, but they do not want the climb. They want the fucking view of the mountain, but they are not wanting to have the climb. They want the six-pack, but they do not want to diet, or they want the cake as well. And it's not that. It's just unsexy. It's just more work than you think it is. It just takes more money, takes more time, takes more effort and sacrifice. And what I started with is that whether you say that you want success and whether you achieve it is two different things. And what differentiates the two people is how much are they sacrificing and how much are they willing to sacrifice. Because these people do not want to give up their sweeties, they do not want to give up their free time, they want to jack off, they want to scroll, they want to eat the bullshit food, they want to watch the movies, the series, whatever. You need to become a fucking psychopath. Because when you list down the things that you are not willing to give up, then the people who is going to win, he already sacrificed those, and he is going to win because of that. Not because he was born in a better country, he is more muscular than you, or like fucking he was lucky that he was born into a good family to have money. No, it's none of that. Sure, there is examples of that, but it's usually not the case. this is what it takes. Just fucking outwork your self-doubt and forget this fucking I'm special, the laws of the universe do not apply to me because I'm special. No, shut the fuck up. Do the fucking work, and when you do the work, then come back and analyze the work so that you can get better results and have higher leverage. This is the way. You need to become consistent and make fucking steady progress, because otherwise Rome wasn't built in a day. Even the saying is that. So I will just end the video with that thought that the alternative is shit. When you do not do anything, it's boring as fuck. You are just wasting away. And the pleasurable things are not pleasurable at all when you are doing them the 100,000th time. When you are jacking off to the 1,000th time, it's not that enjoyable. Yeah, sure, you get a bit of dopamine, but then that's it. It's gone. The pleasure is gone now. The sensation on your PP is gone now. What you have left with is the consequences. And wouldn't you want to have the consequences of hard work, which is the result, which is the maybe the I don't know, the recognition or whatever. Even if you don't have the recognition, you became better because you built skill, because you have developed yourself, even if it is invisible. So I will end the video with one topic, which is that plateau is painful, decline is painful, and growth is painful. All of them are painful. The only problem with that is thinking that pain is a problem. But pain is just a signal that you're alive. And when you can have pain from effort in having the growth, or can have pain from decline and plateau by looking back and having it as regret. You can, both of them are painful, but what do you want to endure? Is it regret that you have not done the work, or you are just tired and it is effort that you are just basically like drained, but you have grown and you will have the things to show for that? I will always choose growth, because the alternative, as I said, is just shit. It's just not that fun. Growth is more fulfilling, and it will be painful eventually for them as well, who are not doing all this and will plateau and then decline sharply after that. So yeah, that's it. Do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it.